My name is Ravi Kapur. I'm the executive chef here at Prospect. We've been open a little over a year. Before that, I was at Boulevard as the chef de cuisine. You know, that was super influential on how I think about food and how my cooking is influenced by the guest. So we're not just, we're not serving macaroni, cheese, and fried chicken, but we are not kind of isolating ourselves, just cooking solely what we believe in and not thinking about the guest as well. You know, if people aren't coming in, kind of missing the point. Thanks, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, so we just left Prospect. Got my girl Nana, and we're heading up to Toyang for some Korean food. We rarely get out at the same time, but I evacuated her. Now we're gonna go get some food, and the other two Sues are gonna meet us when they're done closing up the shop. So I started cooking in Waco, Texas at a pizza parlor. All my friends worked there. I made pizzas, but I never considered myself a cook. And I was like, shit, I really enjoy cooking. And I moved out to San Francisco and went to culinary school out here in '98. And that's kind of where it all really, I think, formally began.
So we're just gonna head back out this way. Cool.
I really like this place because the woman she's the owner, she's the proprietor, the chef. She pretty much makes all her condiments and everything that's a part of her cooking.
This is where she keeps her fermented bean paste.
She makes it all in-house, which is not very common at all.
We try to keep it as close to authentic as possible.
Yeah, so this is awesome. I'm inspired by the way she, approaches cooking. I don't think that, if you're in a really kind of modest environment, that the core philosophy of how you cook should change. Maybe your ingredients are different, your price point's different, your uniform might be different, but the way that you approach the food, approach the ingredient, and how you deliver it, I think should be at the highest level possible. From what I've had here, this is probably my favorite dish, the oxtails and the dates, just savory, sweet thing. So this is some, 30-year-old ginseng from the motherland. I'm hungry.
Oh, we started without you, sorry. Eat.
So this is
what do we got here?
Tofu bean paste, yeah? And then pork ribs, but that's the winner, and then this is the pork belly.
Oh my God.
Restaurants aren't just easy and super fun to do and you make a ton of money. It's a labor of love, honestly. If you don't love it, it really makes no sense as to why you would do it. We're new and we're just, as far as we're working out, we're still working out kinks. We're learning stuff about ourselves every day. But I feel like this is a place that, I don't need to be, poaching pig balls and pig bladders and, cutting it open at the table. So there's not, while there are boundaries, they're pretty vague. It can go pretty far here, depending on how we package it.
I went to the beach on Thursday, over to Stinson Beach, and it was kind of overcast, cloudy day. Didn't feel the need to put any sunscreen on, was out sunbathing, and didn't really think much of it. My feet are so swollen, they barely fit in my work shoes.
He's walking around the restaurant, it was really sad. No, you guys should eat it. I'm kind of getting full.
We're gonna go get a burger, man.
We're gonna get burgers?
This town is like a ghost town.
It just dies as the hours progress. Where do we go now?
The only place that's open. The only place that'll have it. And then we go to Nopa, where it's super hip. And not intentionally hip, but just fun. And they're doing the right thing. Their liquor program is banging. The wine list is killer. Food is delicious. First of all, they use really great ingredients. Lawrence is at I don't know, the last time he told me, I think he goes to, I want to say 14 markets a week, but I might be exaggerating, but definitely 7 days a week they're shopping at the markets. And I think with Prospect, it's totally share the same philosophy and vision. Yeah, without great ingredients, it doesn't matter what you do to it. it's not going to be, you can't, where do you take it if it's mediocre? So amazing to be a chef in San Francisco, especially right now. I feel like the network of farmers and growers and purveyors that we have access to is like vast and increasing. I've been super fortunate to have, close relationships with farmers. I can drive an hour and a half north and I can go to the farm where I get my goats from, or an hour south and go see where my peppers are coming from and onions and all that. It's kind of unique.
Yeah, I think all of us sort of started off in lesser restaurants and enjoyed it and just kind of progressed to where we are now. I didn't start in a restaurant like Prospect.
Yeah, she fucking worked AM shift at a cafeteria in Buffalo.
In Buffalo.
Most burgers are gray and shitty in the middle. That is nice and pink.
It's a nice grind on there, though. It's like fine, but not too fine. They got it down. I guess after 5 years.
The best non-diner burger in the city.
This is really all I do and all I've done and all I ever really plan to do is to cook and be in a restaurant that I believe in. Like cook delicious food and take care of your customer. It's really what we're here for at the end of the day. I mean, I can't really see myself cooking anywhere else. San Francisco is just great, so we'll see.